So this first video shows you how to make basic formula within an Excel spreadsheet. Basic formula are for plus, minus, divide and times. So as you can see, I have opened my Excel spreadsheet. This is a blank workbook, I haven't saved it yet. I opened it by clicking on this green Excel X down on my dock. So first of all, I'm just going to add two sets of numbers into the cells up at the top here. So I've got a number in cell A1, which is number 3, and I've got a number in cell B1, which is a 2. And in cell C1, I'm going to add these numbers together. So every formula must start with an equals sign. So I have to hit the key to the left of my shift button underneath the enter in order to get the equals sign. This indicates to the computer that I'm beginning a formula. Now, rather than typing in the numbers 3 and 2, I use their cell references. I do this so that if my numbers change, the formula will automatically update based upon what is the data in my table. So I'm not going to say 3 plus 2, I'm going to say A1 plus B1. So to do this, either I can simply type in A1, or I can actually click in the cell and it will bring the cell reference into the formula for me. So A1, and I'm going to use the plus symbol for a plus plus calculation, and then I'm going to click on the B1 symbol. Now I don't want to really click anywhere else because that will add another cell reference into my formula that I do not want. So I'm simply going to press the enter button and I will get my resulted correct formula. So in exactly the same way, if I wanted to times these two numbers together, I would start with an equals because every formula starts with an equals, and I would simply say A1 times B1. Now the times symbol on the computer, you must remember, is not an X. An X is a letter, and so you'll see that X will appear as one of my column headings. So I can't use X, I have to use a substitute for the times symbol, which on the computer is a star. So I type in the star, A1 times B1. Press enter, and I get the result. Exactly the same for take away or minus. I start with an equal symbol. A1 minus is the dash symbol on the computer, minus B1. I type that in, press enter, and I get the result. And finally, for the divide, again, there is no divide symbol on the computer, so I have to use a different symbol. And for this, I use the /, the same as you would use for a fraction sum. So I click the A1 button, equals A1, divided by B1. This is what my formula looks like. And when I press enter, I find the result, the calculation.